Welcome to MCSE TV. Now guys, is the Morata hate needed? Let's get into the video. Now guys, first of all, can I just say before we get into this video, make sure to comment down below all your thoughts and opinions. I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say about this. I will be interacting with you guys, but I just want to say this is a controversial talking point. Everybody has their own opinions on this, so yeah, make sure to let me know all your thoughts and opinions. I'll address mine in this video. I'll be talking from different perspectives, different angles, so make sure to let me know all your thoughts and opinions. Now guys, this isn't the first time I've talked about Morata, but I think it's definitely needed, especially after our game against Man City in the Community Shield yesterday and obviously Morata's performance. Now, I'm going to say first of all, before anyone starts saying I'm defending him, etc., Morata's performance was dreadful yesterday. He proved himself in no way. He let himself down, he let the fans down, and he let Sarri down. And after his performance yesterday, he's shown himself in a negative light to Sarri, right? It's really shown himself in a negative light towards him. Yeah, Morata's one of Sarri's players. Sarri will try to bring out the best in him. Hopefully he develops him as a player. But if Morata's given another chance against Lyon this week and messes it up, obviously when Giroud comes back from the World Cup, Sarri's obviously going to give him first team football. Giroud proved himself at the end of last season. He's a better player than Morata. No disrespect to Morata, but he's obviously going to give him first team football. So Sarri's basically giving Morata the chance at the moment and he's just blowing it, which is a real shame. Yeah, he might have distractions at the moment because his wife just had twins, etc. But there's no excuses. He was worth 65 million in the transfer window last summer. He has got to show his price tag and why he's worth that, and he's not. As I said, yeah, he might have distractions, fair enough, but a lot of them players have distractions. He needs to be on the top of his game. Now, I feel in this new season, if he continues to not play very well, he'll be gone next season. In the 2019 to 2020 season, he'll be gone. If you're playing for a world-class club, you've got to play at the top of your game, and Morata's not doing that. Now, guys, I saw so much hate all over social media yesterday about Morata, especially on Twitter. Now, this hate is coming out of frustration from most fans, I think. We're frustrated, we're not seeing him play very well, but I don't feel like the hate that Morata's getting from fans is going to boost his confidence. It'll just feel like the whole world's against him, it'll just bring him down. Or it could go the other way, it could motivate him to play better. Now, I just feel like the hate is disheartening for him, but again, I can see from another perspective. I'm not going to make this video one-sided, I will adjust my opinion later on, but as I said, I can see from another perspective, I can see it's out of fans' frustration, anger, and they're venting that out. Now, I personally wouldn't give Morata hate. I have a lot of faith in him. I remember how he played at the start of last season. He played really well. I remember when I was at Stoke away, he scored a hat-trick, and all fans were bigging him up. Everyone was loving him. But fans have soon turned against him, obviously because of his performances. Now, I put a tweet out on Twitter earlier, and I realised how much of a controversial subject it was. I got a lot of comments back, and I'm not saying I don't agree with them, but I said, you know, fans really disappointed with him this weekend, but if he goes and then scores 2 goals or a goal at Huddersfield away, fans will soon be back on his side bigging him up when they've just gave him hate. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like fans are soon to turn against the player, and in due respect, I can understand why in this case. But yet again, is it really going to help him? Now, I feel like Morata hasn't filled the boots of Diego Costa. Obviously, Diego Costa left Chelsea to go back to Atletico. But I don't feel like Morata has filled his boots. I don't think he's the player Diego Costa was. I'll be honest about that. But I feel like Morata has got the potential there. I just feel like he isn't showing it. And that's why I feel frustrated as a fan. I know he's got the potential there, but he's just not showing it. So, guys, as I said, my opinion on it is he has got the potential, but as a fan, I feel frustrated because I know it's there somewhere, but he's just not showing it, and that's hard to watch as a fan. All you want the striker to do is play well. Even if they don't score goals, as long as they have good performances and they help the team, that's good. But yesterday was dreadful, and it's not the first time, or probably the last time we'll see this from Morata. You can only give a player so many chances. I actually got Morata on my shirt last season. I was really optimistic when he signed for Chelsea. I was really excited about his future. And don't get me wrong, at the start of the season, he pulled it off. He did really, really well. He was amazing. But towards the middle and end of the season, he then tinted out, didn't he? His performances weren't good enough. But I was excited about him, and I suppose he let us fans down, but you can't hate a Chelsea player in a blue shirt. You've got to stand by the boys and help and encourage them. And I know the potential's in there somewhere, but don't get me wrong, I have got Kante on the back of my shirt this season, because I wasn't too hopeful about Morata, and as I said at the end of last season, he just wasn't good enough, and I was really disappointed with him. But I'm not going to be a fan to sit here and say I will give Morata hate for it, because I just hope he improves, he gets better, he develops. Hopefully Sarri will help him do that. He starts to get better, improve, and he's scoring goals again. That's what I want to see. So that's why I wouldn't hate on him. Yeah, I'll be one to criticise him, but I'm not going to publicly hate him on social media because, as I said, I feel he has the potential there. Some fans have come out and said he's got no potential. Some fans said that's why he wasn't played at Real Madrid. He was crap, and Real Madrid were lucky to get the price tag that they did for him. But let's just hope this season is his season. But it's a bit like, I suppose you could compare him to someone like Torres, couldn't you? Torres signed from Liverpool. He was really good at Liverpool. And then he just didn't cut it when he came to Chelsea. But we have saw Morata's potential as of the start of last season. And a lot of fans were bigging him up. Everyone was loving him. And then he just, tinted out, didn't he? And then fans were hating him. Fans are back to hating him again. But let's just hope if he does score at Huddersfield, that he gets fans back on side. That's what he needs to do. He needs to get the fans on his side. And let's hope everyone loves him again. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below all your thoughts and opinions. As I said earlier on in the video, I will be interacting with you guys. It's a very controversial subject. We don't know what's going to happen with him. Let's just hope he pulls it off. All Chelsea fans want to see is him play well, but the hate's not needed. It's not going to encourage him. It's not going to help him. We just need to get behind him, and let's hope that support will drive him forwards, because it's hard if a player's being put down by their own fans. Yeah, it is sometimes needed for them to improve themselves, but I think what Morata needs at the moment is the support from the fans. So fingers crossed, he does improve, and let's hope that he scores against Lyon if he does play, obviously, this week, and then hopefully he kicks the ground running and scores against Huddersfield. Let's just hope, and let's hope Sarri believes in him and sees that potential, and let's hope he helps him develop as a player. Up the Chels. Thanks.